Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Mark. In this video, I wanted to bring a live channeling forward. We're going to see what comes. I've been really lit up lately. So much happening. A lot of contact from my Pleiadian guide, my spirit guide. There's some Arcturian energy in there as well. So much happening. I figured I'd just turn the camera on and let her rip. Let's see what comes. So if you have not already, please subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell. You'll be notified when I release a new video. Okay. All right. Okay. So we've got some ET guide stepping forward. I've got my Pleiadian guide is present. Seems to be more of an Arcturian energy that's coming forward. Now I have a healer, Arcturian healer, very high frequency. But this seems different. This is more of a group and feeling like it's more of the Federation energy coming through. So they're showing me an image of the Earth. Okay, now I get this occasionally, but the Earth is doing this. It's being twisted, it's being contorted, it's being twisted. There's a vortex of energy all around it. I'm seeing dark clouds getting kicked up everywhere. Just a lot. Now I'm seeing ships. Okay, I'm seeing craft come in. There's a lot of activity in the atmosphere, outside the atmosphere, out among beyond the Van Allen belt, actually beyond the moon. There's just a presence of a lot of craft. Okay, basketball. I'm getting a basketball now. So today's channeling is very visual, a lot of imagery. So not getting a whole lot of verbal, but the basketball is coming through with this knowing of being very bouncy. We're in a situation now energetically where we're being kind of bounced. We're being tossed around. That's what this pulling and contorting represents. We're receiving energetic light codes that they're really targeted, going deep into specific areas of the body, the lower chakras. Okay, again, we're being hit very specifically. I'm like feeling it now in my hip, in my knees as I sit here, the root chakra, at the base of the spine, the tailbone. A lot of energy being targeted right in that area. It's opening and freeing. So it's going to come up as fatigue. It's going to come up as maybe a little bit of anxiety, a feeling that I should be doing something, that I know I should be doing something, but I don't know what it is. I don't quite have the energy. And that's because we've got a lot of this darkness being kicked up in these lower energetic centers. So it's preventing the energy from coming up here and us making sense of it. So it's very important. They're telling me to really, I'm seeing like, I'm seeing a light and a lens. Okay. And a lens. So light hitting a lens and the lens refracting the light and focusing the light into these areas in the lower part of the body. And I'm seeing it's like from the solar plexus on down. Okay. There's this bridge between the solar plexus and the heart. And all this energy right now is being focused down here. We've got third eye being a little bit overstimulated as well, but it's not able to really tie into the flow of the energy. So you may start seeing some anomalies, light flashes and things like that with your third eye. That's active, that's being activated, and there's a lot of energy going there, and it's trying to come into balance. But we really have to focus on the lower three chakras, which means we need to ground. We need to bring awareness into where we're stiff, where we're sore, and really focus on just bringing presence of mind there or consciousness there into these areas. And they're telling me to look for the acute pain this time. Now, I know in the past, we've talked about how we may have a pain somewhere in the body. We're not sure exactly where the source is, but it's manifesting in a different location. Maybe a pain, maybe a blockage in the root is manifesting in the high heart or something, because that energy is cut off. They're telling me to bring awareness to the exact areas where you're feeling pain. Joint pain is going to be a big thing like that. Lower back pain, hip pain, things like that I'm feeling right now. So it's just, it's almost like we're being stretched like a rubber band. And when you're stretched, you could release energy. It separates the tissue. It brings space to the tissue. Think of a rubber band going like this. It's becoming less dense. It's stretching, right? It's spanning more space. So we're being infused with this high frequency energy right now. We need to do our part, bring our consciousness deep into the tissue and breathe into it and feel it. Lots of thumbs up, lots of exciting things to come. Seeing a big wave, it's coming in with a feeling of things are going really as planned. And we have a lot of momentum behind this if we would step in and do the work. There's a lot of light workers waking up throughout the planet, a lot of star seeds coming online, remembering their heritage, where they're from, tying into the different energetic aspects of their makeup, their energetic makeup, and just remembering who they are. And as we learn to be present with that energy and start to walk as that energy, it's going to be contagious, so to speak. I don't like using that word, but it's going to spread. The light is going to spread. So in this situation, it's a very positive, has a very positive meaning. We're just making ourselves available for others to tap into that energy. And we can literally, just by being us and bringing awareness to who we are, we're able to really hold space so that they can feel those frequencies within us and awaken to who they are. So we're at a very, very powerful time for that right now. But again, they're showing me just like, our body is just like this big mound coming out of the ground, almost like a tree. Okay, think of the tree roots, the trunk of the tree, how wide it is, and then it's our body. We need to be focused in down towards the ground and get those roots deeper and deeper. And as we do that, the energy is going to start to rise up more fluidly, and it's going to come up. It's going to create that torque field and just really, really light us up. So very powerful. They're still showing me images, lots of craft. You guys are going to see them at night. They're wobbly. They're doing this. They're modifying the energy. They're tweaking the frequencies. They're directing the frequencies. Things seem to be very targeted right now. So just go with what you feel. Your body is going to show you exactly where you need to bring your attention. This is all about awareness. When we go through an awakening process, it's an process of awareness. Follow your body's lead. Bring your focus in, bring your consciousness in, breathe into these areas, take it down into the ground, and that energy is going to start to flow back up. You're going to get more connected, more contact with your soul family, your higher self, your ET guides. All these wonderful, blessed versions of you are going to start to come forward. Again, hold that space and make it available for others to experience it as well. So hope you guys like this. Give it a thumbs up if you did. I'm going to sign off for now, but subscribe to my channel, please, if you have not already, and hit that notification bell. Again, comments if you guys are experiencing this or have received something similar. I'd love to hear from you. Share this if you know anyone that would help. So until next time, guys, love and light.